Cek. Tes. Oke. Sip. Issue regarding custom tournament. Skill banyak, stats minim, Pak. Apa? Masih pemain kualitas bagus, Pak. Halo Pak Andi Fikram. Halo Pak Jauh. Kita gas lagi Pak Jauh. Kasih las. Pendek Pak. Singkat, padat. Semoga paham. Tahu sendiri lah ya, kiper pendek kayak gimana nasibnya di football. Gak laku Pak. Tapi kalau emang sama sekali nggak punya kiper sih boleh dipertimbangkan Pak ya. Ini lambat tapi coba lah ya. Mungkin bisa dicoba mungkin. Kita coba aja lah, kita coba. Amadou Onana. Namanya juga ini akun coba-coba kan. Jadi semuanya kita cobain Pak di sini Pak. Membuat saya dirinya nih yang bingung. Kayaknya mendingan Hazard daripada Reus. Senin baru kelihatan seberapa OP back playstyle baru. Betul Pak. Kayaknya hari Senin tuh harinya orang-orang buat ngegacha deh. Kurang banget hari ini backnya parah. Suatu penghinaan Pak dari Konami untuk pemain-pemain legend Nigeria. Parah. Masih skill 3 tapi stats di bawah Madison Pak. Hadiah kartu epic stat bansos. Betul, serius. Apalagi yang sayap kanan tuh kasihan banget. Emang speed sama akselerasinya tinggi banget ya. Tapi buat stats yang lainnya Pak, aduh, dribble aja. Yang biasanya pemain kencang itu dribblenya bagus, ini nggak bagus. Parah banget. Penghinaan Pak dari Konami Pak. Coba. Barcola lagi bagus terus nih. Ya lupa gue masukin si Romero. Lawan Godfrey Ronaldo. Dengarnya lebih kencang. Nyerangnya lebar ya. Netnya dia lebar. Kalau bertahan rapat, sayap kanan kebuka. Dah, kita gas. Waktunya epic, skillnya 3, statsnya setara bansos, bahkan di bawah hadiah divisi. Kacau Pak. Parah ekonomi. Sambil ambil minum bentar Pak. Sambil minum dulu, Pak. Tegaskan.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action. Onana makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement. But he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly.
And it's a foul in a dangerous area.
Kalau nggak merah parah sih.
Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Southampton are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Connect itu apa, Bang?
Substitution for Southampton. Number 20.
Connect
What a
itu
start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the
corongnya
opening minutes.
football buat ngasih tahu
Well, this
buat
is his
ngasih
opportunity to
info kepada
make the
para
stage his
pemain.
own here.
Messi! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
Jadi,
You would have
football
fancied him
kayak
to at
trailer lah.
least hit the target.
Oke, ya trailer.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ya, Pak. Aubameyang juga.
Little pass back.
Lumayan juga, iya lumayan
Modern
Pak
football
Aubameyang.
for you and all that
So far,
pressing.
Oh, good
buat
read.
bansos
He
ya,
read that
lagi
really well and
bansos
stopped it.
Now it's Aubameyang.
bansos penalti ini
It's
biasanya
a decent chance to counter-attack.
parah banget,
That's
tapi ini
an
lumayan.
untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Kayak si Ribery itu dulu gue punya di HP, nggak enak banget. Terus si Hazard oke lah, lumayan lah.
And here's Kokchu.
Ada lagi si
Great
siapa
vision.
namanya kemarin tuh terakhir,
Messi! And the
Shevchenko,
ball's
itu
come loose here.
parah juga tuh.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch.
Ya lupa gue nggak dapat touch ya.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aubameyang.
Auba kayak kirinya kurang.
Oh, that was nice,
Langsung
but
terganjor.
not quite the end
Bisa
product
jadi sih, Pak.
required.
That's
Tapi
good
kayaknya
running.
Eto'o
It makes life
lebih
so
gacor
much
deh.
easier when you have
Divisi
people who are
1 Pak
willing to go
Yotaro.
beyond the defense like that.
Satu.
Kokchu, good strong chance for a shot.
Enggak.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang clearly thought he had the
Dari
beating
tempatnya
of the
juga
keeper.
bagus dia.
And we have our very first
Cuma
corner.
kita nggak tahu juga ya Eto'o kayak gimana. Yang gue sayangin tuh kenapa Eto'o nggak dikasih fenomenal finishing gitu. Padahal
Distributed tidily.
fenomenal finishing.
And it's
Lucu banget
played
buat
in.
strike.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Chance!
Ini
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
kagak ada yang
Well, the
gol
breakthrough
gitu ya.
hasn't come yet, Peter, but you
Terus
do
sekarang
feel
jadi
they're upping the
jago-jago,
ante
iya.
here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at
Lebih
this.
jago sekarang pokoknya. Benar, Pak. Dalam beberapa momen yang biasanya gol, sekarang
Now it's
bisa
Aubameyang.
ketahan.
And he welcomes it in. Barcola. Takes a shot. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a threatening ball. And he's quick to get rid.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was
Larinya.
denied the opportunity to
Yang
turn.
paling kejar-kejar sama warga, Pak.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Backnya yang jadi pelanggan-pelanggan, iya. Kipernya di buff, backnya di
Corner number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Masih going face to face with his great rival, Aubameyang. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Turan. Barcola is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rooney. Rooney. Piqué deals with that.
Aubameyang. Akhirnya
Goal! Manchester United!
Johan Garcia gue yang di blitz mati mulu, tiba-tiba terbang.
And he stuck it away as if laser
Emang
guided.
Just way
dulu kalau di
too
blitz
quick, Peter. The keeper was
jebolan
never
mulu,
going to
Pak.
stop it.
Kagak bisa
First
terbang dulu.
breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the
Yep,
opposition
Aubameyang.
from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Now, can they get him away? Barcola picks it up out wide. Barcola. Oh, this is a very good run.
Aduh,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
cuma Oba banyak
And here's
PR-nya, Pak, ini.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
And Aubameyang. Kalau jarak dekat dia kayak di
A
dalam
quite
sekarang
incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United.
You don't keep those out.
Buffon di time juga naik kali ya.
He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
Kemarin tuh gue ngerasa
Impeccable
di
technique, Peter.
tipu banget sama
Absolute.
pengamat.
Messi! Oh, denied!
Baca si Buffon
I
mahal-mahal.
think he's done great there, both reading it
Bener
and
banyak
dealing with
banget.
it.
Giliran gue nggak pengen nyuwer malah bagus dia ternyata. Malah seneng juga gue dapet. Iya.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Bang,
Well
bantuin gue,
stopped.
bantuin apa tuh Pak Cikal? Dapetin Madison
Well
kah?
seen. Saw
Madison
that
bagus
coming.
loh, Pak.
That's
By the way,
great positioning.
dapat 4
So
bisa
good from
5 malah.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's got away. Great chance!
Aduh, kenapa
Oh,
ini?
that was no routine
Sorry.
save.
Yeah, he was well
Gue
placed to
mau
deal
keluar
with
beli
that.
makan. Siap, Pak. Aman. Join akun gue.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ya. Jual ya? Kenapa mau dijual, Pak?
Gattuso with the
Gue ada apa
clearance.
geran? Mau dijual, Pak.
And it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed
Tiba,
to get it
bagus.
all wrong.
Aubameyang deserves a lot of credit for
Udah,
his
gua
willingness to make
coba ini
those
ya.
runs. The passers
Difotoin
will
aja, Pak,
always
ininya, Pak,
have an
squadnya,
option
Pak.
with him.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Gue coba pasarin ya. Wih,
And now a sudden chance to
There will be
counter.
3 minutes at a time.
wow,
Ball
Wow.
looks a good one.
umpannya.
Real chance!
Udah di body juga masih bisa
neat
masih
finish.
masuk ya dia.
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Score for Southampton.
Pressure, what pressure?
Semoga
He feels none of it.
dapat
Well,
jalan
at one
keluar Pak
stage, he
Cikal.
was being
Semoga
body
dibantu.
checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Semoga dimudahkan Cikal ya.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Winning lottery number.
Bontang
Well,
FC.
the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Klub mana sih?
They're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo.
Ini nih,
They
Pak
should
Cikal
be
yang
getting
CJ
both the
ini.
goals. Try to
Lumayan lah.
get another
Akun
now
gua
and
banyak yang
establish that
bagusnya.
two-goal
Iya lumayan Pak, udah
cushion
lumayan
early in
itu.
the second half.
Romario terus kemarin juga
Manchester
dapat
United
beberapa yang
are
bagus
up
kan.
by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Southampton. Number 4.
Kemarin gacha yang
Gennaro Gattuso.
legend
Here is
juga
the
kan.
first touch of
Legend
the
Piala
second
Dunia
half.
tuh.
Number 9. Eden Hazard.
Onana. Oh, well
Wow.
played, well sorted out.
Vivian.
Köpçü. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run.
Nice.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Waduh,
Not pretty, but it gets the job
doang
done.
tuh kelemahannya Aubameyang tuh.
Köpçü
Balance-nya.
stood his ground strongly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The Marlon did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a pop!
Nice banget. Peter. It's my turn.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Vieira, Tura, Buffon, Gambrota, Pirlo, Romario, dia bisa lah.
No way through, so back it comes. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Masih gets on his bike and on the move. Southampton can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's
Nice.
brilliantly
Madu
defended,
Onana.
though. It looked destined for a goal.
Southampton
Good
appear
one,
to be
Onana.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendances for this match is 70,987.
Oh, super ball. And he shoots!
Wayne Rooney.
It's a goal!
Assalamualaikum,
And
waalaikumsalam.
there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for
And a
Manchester
trademark
United.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took
Kalau
for them
kita
to
Muhammad.
convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Manchester United wala ya Muhammad.
Substitution
Min ya
for
Muhammad.
Manchester United.
Muhammad TN.
Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been...
Can he finish? And
Begitu.
he stuck it away. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
The goal
Well, it
scorer
always
for
comes down to the telling final
After
pass,
63
and that was a
minutes
beauty.
is Number 14.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Raul.
Serves up. Shot! Surely! He's got a goal!
Tolongan iya makanya.
As close to certain
Udah diarahin
as can be.
manual padahal itu.
Keeping calm and taking a touch
Yeah.
like that when it's all
Dapat
going
bola,
on
ya.
around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing
Tapi
it
George
off was
Best larinya,
quite
Pak.
simple after that.
Manchester
Racikan gol gitu
United
100
go up by
George Best.
2 and are looking good. Aubameyang!
Padahal
That
ini
was
ya.
superb goalkeeping.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Kita coba Amado Onana.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And he can clear it away.
Mes. Mes banget, Mes. Ya, elah. Kontrol bolanya
Can he
kayak
get on the
gitu.
end of this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now he can run away with it. And this is Hazard. Goes for a shot!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aduh, kejauhan lagi. Ini dipasingnya jangan
Not
just
gone
gitu
well.
juga.
And here's Messi.
Salah.
Tries to pass it through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can he find a finish? And the shots!
Padahal majuin aja.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Come on, Raul.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Threads one in. Oh, he's
Ah,
defended very well against those tricky feet. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through?
Nice.
Kupchu. This is a promising build-up.
Come on, ubah.
Aubameyang. Hefty challenge,
Salah gua
but
malah
fair
gua
enough.
kesana.
Now it's Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Messi yang SS nggak enak,
That's
Bang.
clear cut.
Messi
It's
yang mana
a
tuh?
free kick.
Yang baru keluar kah? Yang 3
No
skill?
surprise,
Bagus
that's
tuh,
a
Pak.
booking.
Kalau yang Messi
Well,
3
this
skill yang
is
baru keluar
worrying.
itu.
He is not the sort of
Kalau
player who
Messi
tends to stay
bansos
down.
yang SS
I
nggak
just
enak.
think it was a
Nggak tahu deh,
cheap
belum
foul to
nyoba
give
aja.
away.
Cuman kelihatannya nggak enak karena apa? Karena dia nggak punya skill spesial, Bang. Punya skill showtime. Dan secara statistik pun kalah sama yang bareng sama Yamal ini.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
The two
Karena dua
coaches
hal itu,
are
Pak.
signalling changes here,
Kalau
both at
gue
the
sih
same time.
sama klasik nomor 10-nya kagak ada masalah ya.
Read.
That was well played.
Malahan gue
Well
salah
stopped.
satu orang yang suka
Vermaelen
mainin
with the foul.
klasik nomor 10.
Number 11.
Cuman masalahnya ada di stats sama skillnya.
And here's Aguero. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
Lama.
through.
Tadi umpannya.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Maju Zat.
And he's worked it through. Hazard. Now it's Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes.
Hazard with the delivery. And he can thump it away.
Ahlan Muhammad. Gue main 3 back
Corner count is
sekarang,
rising.
Bang.
That's
3
6.
back. Gak ada orang di situnya.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Main 3 back.
Thuram.
Playstyle
Forward
backnya
shows
kayak
there
gimana
will
tuh,
be
Pak?
3 extra minutes. Oh, good looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Tries one from range.
Kenapa sih nih?
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got
Biasaan
himself
banget.
an absolute
Goal
peach.
scorer for
Di
Southampton.
home.
Drama
Dan
and the death.
untung gue beda 2 skornya. Kalau beda 1,
Well, that was
Nangis,
good. A
Pak.
terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to set.
tagihan udah keluar lagi IndiHome. bayar dulu Pak ya. Destroyer 2 sama no playstyle 1, DMF-nya 2, Pirlo, Vera, defense dua-duanya. Oh. DMF. Dikasih defense tuh biar apa tuh, Pak? Soalnya dikasih defense tuh biar nggak ikut bantu nyerang. Kalau maksudnya biar jadi 5 back nggak bisa, Pak. Oh, Turam CB mah aman sih. Turam no playstyle aman. Aman sih itu. Destroyer 2 sama no playstyle 1. Biar nggak kosong aja pas kena counter. Iya sih. Jadi ada dua di tengah ya pas kena counter ya. Romero. Oh iya lupa mulu gua mainin Romero. Tapi si Paco juga oke sih. Not bad lah. Buat sekelas pemain bansos. Non showtime loh ya. Bansos non showtime. OTS. Masih bisa ngeredam serangan George Best tadi beberapa kali. Apalagi Destroyer kaki kiri langka. Emang iya ya, Destroyer kaki kiri langka. Saliba bek kanan apa ya? Paksa. 88 terus 192. Baik gua pentolan semua nih. Lawannya juga bansos. Lah. Ada Usman Dembele. Zambrota di kiri kurang bener ya bang, gak pernah tampil. Di kiri jadi LB maksudnya? Apa di kiri jadi LMF pak? Jadi LB. Tapi udah diajarin LB-nya kan pak? Harusnya sama-sama aja sih sama RB kalau misalkan emang udah diajarin. Harusnya ya. IndiHome. Kok IndiHome akun.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
IndiHome
matters.
akun official WA-nya kagak ada fotonya,
Red is the
kocak
colour,
banget.
the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Ntar Pak Kurisu Makise. Udah dia 4 posisi kan Bang RB, RM, LB, LM dari sananya. Oh iya. Harusnya sih enak-enak aja sih Pak, sama-sama aja kayak di RB harusnya. Harusnya ya. Dah, yuk.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Wow.
And the shot!
Wow.
Superb goal!
Bisa tembus
Well,
gitu
they
ya.
would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was
Saat
very
behind
kind
enter
of him
pencet
to
kotak
oblige
X atau
so
bulat X.
early.
Bebas.
Whoever is in his path,
Tapi nggak boleh
he
sambil
will
lari ya.
always find a way.
Such a well-worked
Kalau sambil
finish.
lari gagal.
It looked like he was going to be shut
Masih
down.
jadi
but
agak
he
lambat
thrives
juga
in
gitu.
situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Sambil diarahin ke belakangnya.
Shot, surely!
Wow,
And a neat finish.
kok bisa gini ya lawannya,
Not
keren
one,
banget.
but
Wah, tapi
two. It
Dembele
is
ini
a
Dembele ini.
dream start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Lambat banget belok-beloknya.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang!
Aubameyang.
It's in!
Itu
That
termasuk
is
attack defense
so
tuh Bang,
good,
harus
such
diri
sharp skills
dulu
and such a
baru
delicious
atau
finish.
otomatis.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that
Diubah
finish.
dulu,
I honestly thought
baru
his odds weren't
nggak
that good.
otomatis.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again. Takes a shot! De Paul now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ya, kok ke situ
Timber kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Vermeer never out of the action for very long. Now it's Vitinha. Lovely pass, but chance for a
sih?
shot!
Restricted lagi gua.
Still very early doors,
Kira-kira apa ya?
but it is a closely contested affair. De Paul looking for the run. Aubameyang.
Auba.
It's hit the upright, and it's played in. And again!
Nah,
Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so
salah.
well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
aduh Carbona.
Cleared away. And here's Barcola.
Ada tembus-tembus gitu ya backnya.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Aguero. Dembele, who is rarely short on confidence,
Nice.
somewhat off target.
Sip.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, just skips past his man,
Ya, lama
and
banget.
he's quick to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Saliba. Can he get onto this? Nice control. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Come on Rooney.
And that's played in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance!
Salah gua tadi mau
Cook
get.
shoot.
Oh,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney.
Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
For Manchester United.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Sekarang
I think he was saying to his
L1 lagi
teammates,
OP nih,
"How
Pak.
dare you doubt me?"
Manchester United with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear.
Gue kemarin ketika dikasih L1 sama lawannya kebobolan mulu, nggak pernah ketahan sama back atau jadi bolanya tuh pas terus gitu. Tadi kan yang umpan Amando Onana, tapi umpannya bisa pas kayak umpannya si Kokju gitu.
Messi, Rooney, cute ball now. How can he reach it? Messi, that's very neat. In by Messi.
That's good defensive concentration.
3 minutes at a time.
Vitinha, that's a sharp pass. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Vitinha. Wriggles his way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Berarti harus 1-2. Iya. Blitz pakai siapa, Pak? Pemain gua nggak ada yang punya blitz.
Ended up in no man's land.
Ini Messi visionary
Now
pass.
it's Aubameyang. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was. And that is
Mestinya nggak
the
punya
end
blitz ini
of
mah,
the
Pak.
first half. Manchester
Visionary pass.
United have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less
Cuma punya
ideal.
visionary pass doang.
The
Nggak punya
midway
blitz.
point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If
Masih.
only all games could serve this up.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break.
Keluarin langsung ini. Gue tuh nambahin ya, kira
Number
Raul
3.
yang dari sananya punya super
Sergio
sub.
Cardona.
Gue
We're on
punya
the
super
move
sub.
again.
Number 16. Fermin Lopez.
Vitinha,
Coming on the field.
now it's
Number
Aguero.
5.
That's been
Number
cut
nine.
out, well played.
Raul.
Gomez.
Messi might just make this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Salah.
That has not gone well. And it's Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Come on,
Tries to
Auba.
pass it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Paul. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Dembele. Now it's Raul. Now it's Vitinha. Pacho cuts out the pass. Barcola. Raul. Well seen.
Ooh, nice
Saw
one.
that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Aguero. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the
Udah sama
referee
kayak
has shown
asli kan
him
ya,
a yellow
Rodrigo
card.
De Paul. Selalu dapat kartu kuning every match. Lawannya pakai pria aja kok. Kalau gue mah nggak punya di akun ini, nggak dapet waktu itu. Keburu abis gitu.
Vitinha.
Salah.
Vision. And this is Aguero. And a chance! And it's in!
Blok ya.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen
The
this?
attendance
Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
17,987.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take
Aduh,
it.
kagak bisa
He
ngumpan
will
si
own
Auba.
it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this
Kira
every week, Peter.
Messi.
This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lah, umpan kemana Pak? So far so good sih, Onana. Cuma punya plus minus lah sama Tonali. Tonali lebih lincah. Kalau Onana harus langsung passing Pak,
Pacho
bahaya. Berat banget belok-beloknya.
to Messi. Saliba. Now Schlotterbeck. Onana. In with the challenge. Now it's Aguero. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish?
Lama banget back
It's a
gua.
goal. And the comeback is
Back
complete.
comeback lagi gua, Pak.
A momentary
Oh,
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid leading now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he was
Aduh,
quick to
jauh
react. Dembele. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh,
Ih,
easy
salah.
pickings there. Now it's Aguero. De Paul is always looking to break lines.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ya Allah, masuk kalah Onana.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome
Bola
there.
atasnya.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Ih,
That is a jarring
Pegang
tackle,
buka
but
kakinya.
apparently nothing wrong with it.
ikut kebolongan kah dia?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, this could be it, past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
That's a cute ball.
Wah,
Ah! Harmlessly behind.
lu yang merah apa
Well, there's
putih? Yang
always
merah,
that
Pak.
risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers
Comeback
forward.
gua,
You
Pak.
can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Usman Dembele.
Ini sih kalau
Coming
udah
on the field is number
merah kayak gitu
14,
staminanya, waduh,
Dani
udah
Olmo.
ngampas dia, ngampas. Oh, Onana juga staminanya apa kurang. Kalau Tonali staminanya mantap banget, wadak. Gak capek-capek.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ya, gak nyampe lagi.
Dani Olmo. Can he get it through?
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's managed to get free.
Awas Raul,
That's
ngapain
tidy.
di situ?
Dani Olmo.
Kocu.
Oh, good finish. They have stolen level at the last.
Manchester
They
United.
have stolen
He
level
watched
in
it all
bola.
the way, and the finish was unerring.
Number
Yeah, it
22.
all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be
Waduh,
amused.
bahaya.
Shot a goal. That is
Substitution
really good
Banget kali
tenacity.
Pak
number 8,
di
Vitinha.
Aubameyang.
Coming on to replace
Kalau di
him is
POTD
All
bagus
hands on
juga,
deck for this one.
nggak diambil waktu itu.
Pedri.
Enggak, Pak.
Added minutes have been
And he's
everything.
managed to get rid. Raul. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Now it's Yamal.
Ya, gue nggak pelanggaran.
Final seconds now.
Aduh, malah loncat lagi si Jamal.
Now it's Raul. And here's Aubameyang. And that will be
Jamalnya
it.
loncat di sliding, ngeselin banget.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Thank you Rekido. Aduh, nyesek banget Pak di sliding. Itu kalau dari sliding dari belakang langsung pelanggaran tuh. Wah, loncat dia. Itu kalau dia nggak nyeliding tadi udah enak tuh posisinya 3 lawan 2. Ngeselin banget Pak lawannya Pak. Rodri POTD nggak ngambil Pak Jack. Males lah gacha POTD-an. Barcola selalu on fire ya. Ntar aja lah kita masukin blok 2 aja. Kita mainkan dulu Eden Hazard. Wow, lawannya gas. Pak Rekido main e-football juga nggak Pak Rekido?
Signore e signori, benvenuti
Well, football is, of course,
Halo
ultimately just a
Zelva
game,
Media.
but for the next 2
Mau
hours,
dimainin
it
apa
might not
mau
feel like that. The stadium is full of noise
Poin
and
nih Pak
energy.
Zelva?
This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
Ketemu, bro. Iya,
ambience
bro.
for the central characters who are
Ketemu,
ready
Pak Zelva.
now to perform.
Oh,
So that's got things
Hey.
underway. Rooney playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements
Sekarang
he'll
passing
go on to
balik badan kayak
reach
gitu
from
jadi
here.
bisa ya?
Now it's Rooney. Now he's got space here. And that has been cleared. Messi. Azar. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now Seedorf. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. He has a look up. Can he finish?
Nice Pak Zelva.
Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, how's that for
Goal.
a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's having a pop!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that's good defending.
Yeah.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Aduh, lama banget ini.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi.
Nggak double touch nih.
Boucher. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Hazardnya kenceng banget.
Azar. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wan-Bissaka. Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming up. Rooney! Again, a brilliant save.
Rooney really must
Dia
be
streamer
thinking
juga,
what
Brazil
more he
Fight.
could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And we have our very first corner.
Ya, salah gue.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Messi. Saliba. And it's Azar.
Kalau kena kartu merah tuh.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. And it's Kukçu. For Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
lambat
This is a formidable matchup.
Passing malah ditahan dulu.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Crosses.
Auba.
Oh, good effort. But he's
Terus
left
streamer
disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at
Jangan
least
tanya
hit the
dulu Pak,
target.
lagi main dia Pak, kasihan.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. That's going wide left. That's good play. Hazard. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Onana. Kukçu. Now, can they get him away? And he's definitely onside. Azar. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And for the first half, that is that.
Amadu Onana berat nih.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
Iya
on.
nih GG Pak Zelfa, mantap.
Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time.
Mantap, Pak
They
Zelfa.
trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within
betul bisa
themselves,
live katanya.
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kukçu.
Ya elah.
And it's Messi. Messi. Nicely weighted. Chance for a shot! Mbappe
Inside.
finds himself offside. Messi. And it's Kukçu. Rooney tries to pass it through. Turan did well to stay calm there.
Kalau di body
That's
udah deh
brilliant
selesai.
from him because he was so quick to read it.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, He's burst through. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's O'Shea. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the pass is intercepted. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's played in. Towering header!
Aduh, berani gue header.
Two to the group.
Timber lagi
And
kagak bisa
they
mundur.
are purring. Absolutely purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Now there's a fine...
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to
Salah, gue pengen
counter-attack.
ke Messi.
That is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's on it. Can he get away? Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah.
Aubameyang being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rooney. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Nah, apa sih
over.
pada ngumpet mulu nih pemain?
75 minutes played. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Aims beyond the defence. And the finish!
Maju sendiri back gua.
He is magnificent!
Oh, Akanjinya langsung tiba-tiba pengen ngerebut Ronaldo, nggak jelas. Gak maju juga.
And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
Weh,
Messi is
apa sih?
fouled. Well, that
Ambil bola
looks
itu.
like a final warning. Still
Bisa
no
libat.
card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Inilah nasib akun bansos, Pak.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This is the perfect opportunity
Dodo
to
mainin.
create a cushion between them.
Gua pasti kalah, Pak.
Numero 7.
Terus lagi juga gol ini
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Il numero 21.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Cross into the box. Marcelo clears without hesitation.
Lihat Akanji sampai mana
It's
tuh
a
majunya.
sharp little ball here.
Gak ada otak, Pak.
Now that's well seen too. O'Shea.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Hullet. Closing in on goal.
Gue tuh aneh ya, kenapa ya? Ketika pemain no play style ditaruh di RMF, tapi mainnya ke
This is the
tengah.
time you need that pace.
Kan dia udah diajarin
They
posisi
really
RMF,
do have
harusnya
to
tahu
make
dong
something
positioning
of this.
RMF itu di mana.
Raul picks it up out wide. There's the delivery.
Jelas banget.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Terus apa poinnya dia diajarin posisi RMF kalau dia nggak bisa memposisikan diri sebagai RMF gitu? Ngelihat ke tengah mulu si
Lovely pass, but
Jamal.
can he get there? Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! And we're done.
Walaupun no play style ya harusnya tetap,
Manchester
justru
United
karena no
suffer
play
a
style-nya itu dia harus tetap
humiliating
di
defeat. And
RMF
if that
gitu loh,
weren't
nggak ke
painful
tengah-tengah.
enough, there's all the analysis.
GG Pak Zelva, mantap. Terus apa gitu? Saya cuma menang squad aja, enggak juga Pak, menang skill itu mah Pak. Kalau menang squad doang ya gue masih bisa menang dong. Itu menang skill juga Pak. Gak ada lagi yang bisa dimainin ya. Oh iya ini. Nah, ingat juga akhirnya. Coba sama-sama epic semua, gue kalah tuh. Belum tahu ya. Di gua Zanetti sama Marcelo suka ke tengah. Hah? Zanetti sama Marcelo suka ke tengah. Marcelo mah emang suka ke tengah Pak, kan dia fullback finisher. Ya nggak sih, Marcelo? Thank you like-nya Bapak. Gue juga pemainnya epic, Pak Zelva. Ada Rooney epic tuh, Michael epic, Auba epic kan. Cuman sih saya nggak tahu siapa lagi yang epic. GG Pak Zelva. Biasanya gue sekalah-kalahnya nggak pernah 3-0 Pak. Maksudnya nggak pernah sampai 0 gitu. Bahkan ngelawan siapa pemain esport tuh kemarin, Bluefin Carbit, kemarin gue 3-1 skornya Pak. Berarti lu lebih GG Pak, gak kebobolan sama sekali. Oh Marcelo yang lalu itu jadi LMF. Iya nggak tahu nih, gue juga aneh LMF tuh kenapa terlalu ke tengah gitu. Harusnya agak lebar aja, jangan terlalu ke tengah banget. Entahlah ini game apa dengan positioningnya. Selalu letak permasalahan itu di positioning mulu gue. Messi jadiin IMF posisinya setara sama DM, belakang banget. Ngerti deh. Thank you follow-nya Pak Zelva. Thank you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So things are underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Masih receives it in a wide position. Lofted upfield. And it's Azar. And
Ya udah
early
lama tuh
chance
nggak pakai
there,
Nova.
first of the game.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tonali. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that is a nice touch. That was good
Sorry
alertness.
banget Auba, telat gue tadi.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o touches it back. And here's Mbappe. And there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gak ada opsi.
Throw in. Koeman. And it's Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rooney.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely intercepted. Seedorf. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Opts for safety. Seedorf. Koeman is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's having a
Wah,
shot!
Vieira bisa kayak gitu.
Goal! And there is your opener. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Pete.
Tries from a long way out.
Ih, ngumpet mulu.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Koeman. Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Koeman.
Oh, ini kumannya jadi DMF ya? Bisa maju mulu.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Eto'o! Well taken goal.
Open MABAR.
Again in
Kapan-kapan lah ya.
a trice, and they are soaring.
Penasaran gua sama divisi.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely bit of skill. Cross flung in towards the middle. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Eto'o.
Soalnya 3 back itu
Masih.
kuat banget ya.
No outsmarting him this time.
Banyak banget gitu backnya.
Now it's Masih. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Are certainly playing with an intense
Ah,
focus
telat
in
gua
executing their
nge-cancelnya.
plan here.
Whistle's gone, that's
Lah,
a foul.
bola sit. Idih,
He has shown him a yellow
konyol.
card. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lee Kang-in. Now Tonali.
Set.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's picked his way through.
Salah.
Yeah.
Salah
The
gue.
distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
Si Aubameyang kaki kirinya ampas banget sih.
That's
Kalau
destined for
disuruh
the flank. Oh, easy pickings there.
gagal mulu pakai kaki kiri.
Lee Kang in. Some resolute defending there.
Gue jadinya kalau posisi kayak gitu pakai si Auba.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Wey,
They can't afford to
gerak
get
sendiri
too
back
cagey
gua.
either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Long ball counter.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Tonali. And it's Kukcu.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Barcola. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Eto. And he cuts out the supply. Romero.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ayo dong.
Azar looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's fabulous.
Bingung gue mau kemana.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass
Allah
with an
Akbar,
intelligent
banget.
run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Azar. He's cut it out. No way through there.
Kenapa sih jauh-jauh mulu?
Messi.
Orang mencetnya pelan juga.
He's having a pop. That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tonali. Kukcu. And it's Rooney. Maldini cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Eto.
Pada ngumpet semua
Now
striker
this
gue.
could be a chance. Barcola. Rooney. Now there's a fine ball. He is through here. Foolish header.
Yo Allah Rooney.
The bar. It's a goal.
Hari ini perasaan berat-berat tuh lawan.
They have them in
Kemarin
their
padahal
sights
rada
again.
enak. Tadi juga menang sih awal-awal. Baru sekarang mungkin 2 kali berturut-turut dengan GG Pak ini Pak. Terus squadnya bagus juga jadi lumayan berat. I trust you.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 8.
Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Number 18.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away.
Auba.
And that's in. Manchester United are back on level terms. One
Ayo.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to what...
He'll try from distance.
Blitz lagi.
Quite brilliant, Ronaldinho. Oh, it really is a finish
Sekarang
of the
kata
highest order.
bahkan Jeff Victor pun bilang kalau
They get
sekarang tuh
themselves in front.
IMF paling OP si
Gorgeous, just
Ronaldinho.
gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy
Shootnya,
would it have been to
passingnya,
get across
semuanya,
it
Pak.
or overhit it?
Dribble.
Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And here's Aubameyang. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Danny Olmo.
Ih, lama banget.
Keep calm and carry.
And Aubameyang! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Parah
Maldini
kiri-kirinya
gets
Oba.
it clear.
Lama banget.
Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Yamal. Plays it in low. Nice interception, well timed.
Jauh banget
Manchester
lu.
United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
There will be 3
Fourth
minutes
official
added
showing that there
time.
will be 3 minutes of added time. Tonali. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's pulled.
Raul.
And he hits the net.
Enak tuh defense-nya pakai
And
Thiago.
right near the end, we have parity.
The goal scorer for
Masa Thiago defense-nya enak? Oh, ngerebut bolanya ya? Motong bolanya enak.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due.
And that's it.
Akun bansos lah 3-1
What
oke
a
lah.
game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Motong bolanya
So,
enak.
Jim,
Iya,
how do you
soalnya
reflect
AI-nya
on what
langsung
we've seen?
Well, a decent draw,
ngarahin
Peter,
buat
with
potong
a good
bola
mix
kan.
of-
Tenang Pak, nanti juga dapat Pak Madison. Sama skillnya. Pas disruptor. Tenang aja Pak, tenang Pak. Ada waktunya nanti, ada waktunya, santai. Nggak sabar gue pengen ngumpulin. Oi Pak Cikal Baba. Nggak sabar gue pengen ngumpulin pemain-pemain bansos divisi, kayaknya mantep-mantep ya. Baru pertama aja udah langsung. Baru ngeliat statistik sih, banyak lagi di in game-nya mah nggak tahu ya. Madison bisa CMF atau DMF? CMF bisa, DMF nggak? Tapi CMF nggak nyala juga playstyle-nya. Jadi no playstyle si kreatif playmaker-nya kalau di CMF. Tapi bisa, di CMF bisa. Punya posisinya. Mario sampai minggu depan pakai akun ini. Semoga jadi tambah jago. Kita pakai akun yang pertama nanti. Pakai long ball counter ya. Menurut gua kerenan background epic yang lama ya daripada ya epic si Thiago ini. kurangnya gitu. Medicine LM nggak tahu dah, bisa kayaknya. Walaupun nggak bisa tinggal tambahin pak, tinggal ajarin, pasti bisa diajarin. Akun keluarga ini jadi ada nama adek gue bang di TikTok, kecil burem pindah sini. Iyalah, mendingan di YT lah pak,
Signore e
gede kan,
signori,
lebih
benvenuti
jelas,
al
lebih
Side
cekan.
misses the colour, the choreography, the
Terus juga
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out
biar
all the
gua
stops to
jam
make this a
tayangnya naik.
monumental occasion.
Harus
The
4.000
colour
jam
and
tayang
passion
pak
just
buat
oozing
dapetin
from the
AdSense.
stands here. These
Gue
fans
baru
love their
500 jam
football,
tayang,
and
waduh
we're
masih
about
lama.
to be dished up a feast of
Baru
it.
bukan setengah, seperempat belum,
Things
8 baru.
already rolling.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final
Latihan
third
terus
whenever
vertikal.
possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to...
And he shoots!
Gak ada cara lain buat jadi jago
And the
dari
keeper
latihan.
has reacted superbly there.
Really
jadi
looked
duit
sharp
juga
there,
buat
didn't
lu.
he? That's very well played.
Milan
Iya
with their
betul lah
first
pak.
corner, the first in the game
Ngapain
for
gua
either side,
streaming kalau nggak
actually.
dapet duit pak? Gue beli
Oh,
mic.
what a big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rasa gak bang rasanya?
He's
gimana?
keen,
Rasa
determined
banget
to
lah.
have his say.
Jelas.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Biasa Hazard bansos ketemu Hazard big time, ganti pindah Hazard big time pak. Wah
Manchester United
Mati
are
luar
looking
biasa,
to go
Pak.
forward now.
sih lagi.
Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's with...
Rooney! Udah lihat bener Senin, udah pak. Senin
As openings
mantep sih
go,
pak.
this is up there. Another magnificent finish
Senin
from
sih, waduh.
Mr. Magnificent. This could be good.
Kayaknya gue bakal gacha juga di akun itu.
Oh, a
Dari
goal
Senin
of
nanti.
real quality. He made it
Tapi
look
nggak bakal top up,
ridiculously
gacha
easy.
seadanya aja.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's
Hari
another one for his
Kamisnya lah paling,
collection.
ngumpulin dulu koin. Kasih lihat
I doubt
dulu worth
very
it
much
gak
that
bang
this
kalau
was in
udah
the
punya
script.
Simon. Simon tingginya berapa sih pak? Kalau tingginya Simon 190 atau ke bawah, mendingan beli sih. Mendingan beli
Promising
kasih lah.
position. Cross in.
Tapi kalau Simon tingginya
Used a certain sixth
di atas
sense.
90 nggak usah. Pertama Simon
Messi.
di in game-nya bagus.
Messi going
Kedua,
face to face with his great rival.
Casillas pendek banget pak.
Cocu
Ya walaupun
tries to dink
si
it through.
Casillas jamnya bisa lumayan tinggi ya.
The two sides
87
separated by
masalah.
the game's
Cuman
only
tetap aja.
breakthrough moment to this point. And the score
Kalau sama
is 1-0.
kiper yang di atas 190 tingginya mah,
Here's a man
mendingan
adored by
kiper yang
many,
di atas
even
190 tingginya.
deified by some. That's a good ball out wide. Pings in across.
Auba!
Oh!
Offset lagi.
Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Udah seneng-seneng gua.
Disappointment
Dua
and
gol salto
relief on
semua.
either side. Nothing doing. Shin to
Putar
shin,
salto.
bicep to bicep, and he
Bulat
went
sama
out.
yang umpan, habis itu pencet R1 kotak
He's
pak.
had it taken
Just
off him.
turning shot. Kalau tadi si Rooney
And it's
nggak
Messi.
gua nggak sengaja sih itu, jujur.
Messi will
Man-
not
apa,
want to lose
auto
out
itu.
here, not against this opponent.
Kagak manual. Kalau
Cocu.
tadi
This is a promising build-up.
lagi pengen
Messi.
kayaknya si Rooney.
Rooney might be danger
Lah.
here.
Kok gitu sih Rooney? Kagak di shoot.
Azar.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah,
Nice
they
one,
clearly
Saka.
feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That's going wide left. He's being urged to shoot. Delivers with whip. Looking for a corner.
Cuman 192 tapi lemah banget bola bawahnya.
Milan
Masa
have
sih?
their third corner.
Selama ini gue ketemu Simon lumayan keras-keras loh biasanya Pak. Tapi kalau emang ngerasa murah sih ya worth it sih. Cuma 36.000 gitu kan. Kalau dikekoinin 36.000 paling berapa ratus koin doang, 300
Messi
koin.
plays it short.
Ya worth it lah hitungannya.
It's a sweeping cross. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Hazard making good progress. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's going all the way.
Aduh,
Seedorf does well not to be outdone there. Hazard, who can
Saliba back
single-handedly
ngapain
make
coba?
a difference.
Rapor banget
And it's
Saliba.
Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Koku.
This is a formidable matchup.
Manjat.
Kukcu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a
Hidup
contest to keep
larinya.
an eye on.
Maling Pak, biar
Messi,
warga.
there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, now here's an interesting.
Wey,
matchup.
muternya itu. Baling-baling
Movement is
helikopter.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pepe cuts it out.
Bayang nggak
Not
sih
an especially
nanti
good pass, that.
ada keluar pemain
Strong running
Zidane,
down that left flank.
Marcel turn
Spread
plus
neatly.
gitu. Spesial Marcel turn. Karena dia penemunya.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played.
Manchester United can
Keren ya
certainly
kalau ada kayak
afford
gitu.
to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kukcu. Tonali. Tries to...
Hazard.
Goal!
Bukan bulat plus kotak, R1 plus
Two
kotak
to
Pak.
the good.
Kalau mau
And
salto.
they are
Soalnya
purring.
bulat. Jadi bulat tuh buat umpan kan. Nah, pas bolanya di atas,
One
hit R1
sweeping
kotak.
move,
Soalnya buat gue
executed
kayak
with
bertahan
deadly
dari bridge sama
efficiency.
low screen
Well,
itu
it's an
gampang
example of
daripada orang-orang
counter-attacking
yang
at its
spin.
finest. Real cut and thrust.
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Iya sih.
Manchester
Gue juga
United are now
gue kalau blitz
luxuriating
puller
in
gue
a
lumayan sering
two-goal lead.
kebobolan sih.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach.
Kalau
Keep at it
masalah
with the same intensity, and
butuh
soon enough,
pemain yang punya
they'll get
blitznya
another
gue
break.
aman. Cuman yang bermasalah tuh
And for the first half,
gerakin kipernya gue telat
that is
mulu.
that.
Kalau
Well, I
buat
don't
menahan
think most
blitz,
of us were expecting a second
keep
Peter.
main
It's
3 back.
become pretty much the ideal half.
Jangan terlalu
That
agresif
certainly
Pak.
seems to be the case.
Kalau
And
main
that
3
ought
back.
to encourage an even more ambitious
Agresifnya
approach
pakai
in the
DMF
second
aja.
half, Peter, with control
KB-nya
already established.
main apa
Manchester
namanya?
United
Main
firmly
match up.
in control at the
Jangan
break.
terlalu
2-0 the
agresif.
scoreline.
Kecuali benar-benar
So we're off again.
apa namanya? Udah di belakang gitu, baru agresif. Tapi kalau masih di tengah-tengah, nah masih daerah sini, jangan agresif kayak pakai 4 back.
Nicely shaped ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. Pirlo. And it's Seedorf. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that
By the way,
really well and
Casillas
stopped it.
keluar di mobile
It's a
juga nggak
good
sih?
foray he's making.
Temen gue kasihan kayaknya.
Messi. It's a
Belum punya
great
kiper yang
gallop
bagus.
down the right-hand side. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kelamaan kau Pak.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi receives it in a wide position.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pirlo. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Rooney. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Nanti
He
Farhan
almost
nama
caught
skill
everyone
don't
out
tackle.
there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Itu mah Ramos Pak, nanti spesial Ramos gitu kan
So
pertama
what
kali
can they make of this?
ada di eFootball.
Hazard, good
Ini
driving
apa?
run.
Shoot don't tackle.
Tries a shot.
Allahu Akbar
He's
dia.
beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Tapi pas corner back gue ada di kotak penalti Bang. Apa ya? Padahal nggak pakai player join attack. Wah, masa sih? Nggak mungkin Pak, kalau nggak pakai player join attack, backnya nggak mungkin
Pressing's
sampai kotak
intense,
lawan.
and it's paid off.
Kecuali kalau lu pakai 2 bar merah baru.
And he could have done himself a massive favor by just lifting his head
Soalnya
up
gue nggak
there.
pernah
It would have been a better
nggak pernah
picture
nemuin
of
ada
what
yang
was
kayak
going
gitu.
on around him.
And he's picked it up
Mau
out wide.
panen sih. Yang kaki
Cross is
dulu.
blocked, and
Build
that's
up
a
sekarang suka
corner.
maju kayak gitu. Iya, benar. Benar Pak. Build up sekarang, aduh, agak ngeri pakai punya back build up. Mendingan pakai destroyer 2 destroyer sekarang tuh, Pak.
And this is Hazard, and the shot, and it's there.
Yang mau beli Casillas coba pakai David Raya dulu, enak atau enggak? Sama-sama pendek ya. Tapi Raya gue pernah ketemu yang Raya big time apa Showtime ya waktu itu ya, keluar pas Piala Dunia. Wah itu bagus banget Pak.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through. Wan-Bissaka. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Aubameyang looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Cruyff. Hazard. Tonali simply refused to be outdone there. Rooney.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rooney. And this is Messi. Hazard. Goes for the shot!
Hazard.
He is just a joy!
Bisa gitu Hazard.
Just cruising! They are cruising!
Sumpah gue gak nyangka bisa gol.
That is lovely.
Kirain gue bakal out.
With amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every
Emang
bit
gue
of
cuman
that,
coba-coba
Peter. He
doang
had his
tuh.
head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Coba-coba berhadiah ya, taunya beneran hadiahnya.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's
Gak
really
dapat
winding
coba
the
lagi.
opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team,
He's having a pop!
Aduh dia nggak gue digerakin.
That is a beautiful thing! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
that's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Aduh, Masih.
Milan still making a fight of this. He is through here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shoots!
Aduh, bahaya.
It's there!
Gue punya Raya Showtime, nggak gue pakai pas dapet Courtois. Courtois apa tuh?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Pengen
goalkeeper.
dari pemain dari tadi.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in
Untuk
possession and
ngamuk Pak,
purpose
gue
now.
golin
Neither of these two want to come off second
pakai
best.
Novan.
Seedorf. AC Milan could counter here. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
9 tackle nih bos.
Kukcu.
Macem-macem lu.
And Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? That's been
Woi, Messi
intercepted.
cepetan.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. Hazard.
Nice.
And we're done.
Pernah
Manchester
ketemu Raya
United
Showtime,
are
ngeri nggak?
walking
Ngeri
off
banget Pak,
satisfied with
asli.
their day's
Gue
work.
juga
A
kaget.
result no
Raya
less
Showtime
warranted.
yang passingnya bagus loh, yang passingnya tinggi banget tuh, rating passingnya. Pernah gue ketemu itu dan keras banget, asli kuat Pak. Si Raya itu, Raya yang punya visionary pass kalau nggak salah, skillnya tuh. Apa attack trigger ya? Pokoknya itulah. Bentar Pak ya. Tiga stat tebus 100. Apa aja tuh statnya yang tebus 100 Pak? WS 5-in bang di high point. Aduh, berat Pak. Tadi aja draw mulu. Masalahnya belakangnya Pak. Gue tuh kalau back amburadul kayak gini susah banget. Paling penting back tuh sebenarnya, menurut gue ya. Tahu nggak, satu pemain yang gue kira bakalan B aja ternyata bagus banget. Tuh yang Brazil tuh 106 pakai baju biru. Bangke banget itu pemain. Gue kira bakal biasa aja, creative playmaker, tahunya. Tapi gue ngelihat orang ya, belum pernah gue cobain. Cuman gue ngeliat orang tuh kayak enak banget gitu, goceknya cepet. Kayak Neymar juga sama.
Well, what a scene we have here.
Neymar Hall
There's
player
a
dulu yang
real
Brazil.
expectant buzz in the stadium and
Lupa gue
players on
lawan
the
orang
pitch are
nge-spam
raring to go
pelan.
any minute now.
Gue gak ada apa,
Expectations and
belum pelan.
decibels both rising fast here.
Gol mulu.
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
De Paul.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter.
Namanya,
So often
balik badan aja
having
kayak
to
gitu.
play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
And it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Either side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely intercepted.
Ini jago nih.
Timber. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Jauh amat Dani.
Foot in,
Salah lagi.
and he was quick to react. Wan-Bissaka to Messi. Anderson does well to get it back.
Kesel gue sama yang bertahan gini nih.
And it's Amadou Onana.
Mana double touch-nya, Mes?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hazard simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
He'll try from distance.
Berat bang. Berat
He's
banget.
really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the
Ngejatin
goalposts and
badan
basically
doang
let them
berat.
attack it.
Jadi kelemahannya Simon buat bola bawah ya. Gas aja Pak. Ntar tinggal dicoba. Enakan mana
That's a
Simon
fair try,
Silas.
but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
De Paul is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Malah diem sih. Orang
Borussia
pakai
Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Weh,
They
dapat
clearly
lagi
feel
dia.
they can hit hard on the counter-attack.
Astagfirullah.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Dani Olmo. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a sharp pass.
Itu sih.
Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Onana. And it's Messi. That's a good foray he's making. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
Contoh
personal,
positioning ya.
and it had to be.
Rodrigo De Paul sama Kokju sama-sama
Rooney.
pemain box to box, tapi Kokju tuh depannya bagus banget. Sering dapat peluang depan gawang kosong
He's gone
sendiri dia.
down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great vision. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though.
Just a keep.
Pertama kalinya Ronaldo menang lari lawan Varane.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better
udah
chance
menang
than that,
lari
Peter. That is
Suatu
disappointing.
kemajuan. Berarti emang back dibikin pelongo banget ya. Kalah lo larinya Varane.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Hullet.
Buat nyampe lo di football padahal.
Messi. Rooney. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And it's Rooney.
Ah,
Excellent interception. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a
By
fair
one
reflection
goal.
of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United
gua kira mau
are
masing dia.
1-0 up at half time and it's all to play for. And we are
Sendiri,
back
Barney.
on the way. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Looking here to chip it through, and this is Hullet. Dani Olmo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot.
Aduh, salah gue.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot!
Ronaldo.
And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a
Cristiano
sucker punch
Ronaldo.
and they're dazed.
Gol dari 101 match.
Substitution from Borussia Dortmund, number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 5.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0
Number
up.
15.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's tidy.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Terbu udah posisinya udah bagus nih. Tetap nggak kena kan.
Number 19.
Ronaldinho emang
Lionel Messi.
haram.
Number 10.
Terus
Ronaldinho.
haram.
Number 7. Johan Cruyff.
That's going wide left.
Wah,
Messi saw that coming.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is just caressing the ball.
Ih, lambatnya.
Ronaldinho.
Selalu
Iya.
lagi kakinya lama banget.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi.
Messi bola yang bener dong, Mes.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Sahabat Messi bolanya.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Love
Umpannya bagus banget dong. Ronaldinho.
really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's Ronaldinho. Chips it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Romero. Timber.
Wih. Jagain, kan ngomong
Messi.
gua.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Wih.
determined. And the shot!
Lah, kok kayak gitu.
And no mistake.
Astagfirullah. Kok pakai kaki
It's
kanan sih?
offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Sayang
He
banget.
went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment
Nggak punya
and
ojek
relief on
turun,
either side.
pantesan.
Nothing doing.
Nyesek banget, Pak. Lah.
And that's it.
Oke lah kalau gitu lah.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish
Gak
you a
expect
very
gue dia
good
bakal
evening.
nyerah si Excel ini.
This is a security announcement.
WC dulu bentar, Pak ya. Waduh, siapa nih lawannya nih? Homo. Back. Gerd Muller dia. Gerd Muller. Gas ya. Langsung.
Signore e signori, benvenuti
The noise is
all'incontro
just
di
about
oggi
reaching a
tra
crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out.
Salah
That's
pencet.
rather hopeful. It's their first effort on goal.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Aubameyang. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Manchester United have it back and can go again. De Bruyne. And it's Luis Suarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Spread neatly. Rooney. Messi. Cross to the back post. Oh, that's a fine interception. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Totti, great ball, Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lama banget.
Cafu running with intent. Totti. Cucurella. Como have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed.
Shot, surely! Off the post!
Situ.
Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Takes a shot!
Mana double touch-nya?
Totti. Now Schlotterbeck.
Double touch dulu sih.
Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
De Bruyne. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kukcu. Nemecha
Hey,
wins the duel this time.
pelanggaran dong.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good strength. He's having a hit!
Ya, double screen Pak Zilfa di YouTube sama
Really
di TikTok.
anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Auba jauh amat muternya Auba.
Schlotterbeck. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mohon Saliba lawan De Bruyne.
Como have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cucurella.
Como
Salah.
have really been terrific at snuffing out.
He's in! Oh, shooting chance!
Pengen ngoper ke
And that is indeed the final act.
salah.
Of industry or intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter.
Kalau gol-gol
It seems
konyol
the
gitu tuh,
team were
nyesek
just a bit
banget
too
asli.
busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Away we go again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Showing good feet. Out of play for a goal kick. Quality ball. Suarez going after that. Numecha. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu in acres of space out wide. It's Totti! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Wan-Bissaka. Kukçu. Now it's Hazard. Defending was strong and firm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saliba.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Space for him to turn and look. Cucurella is flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. This looks promising. Great vision. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Hazard. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! And that's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its
Gue mati
head.
ternyata.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kirkchu,
Ih, ditabrak pemain gue.
De Bruyne. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kirkchu. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Aubameyang. Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne.
Nice.
Como really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Goes for a shot! And he's
Lambat banget balik badannya.
again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets
Balik
top
badannya
marks for that
si
finish.
Salibal
I honestly
lambat
thought his
banget.
odds weren't that good.
Gue Romero ya. Lambat nih Pak.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 13.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Ya, umpannya jauh banget Raul.
Drag themselves back again.
Rooney.
Como really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, this is a very good run. Always
Raul.
chance.
Juga dong.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. He's rising! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. And it's Olmo. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Danny Olmo is alert to the
Saka.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Raul. Threads one in. Chance!
Raul.
Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
Great chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
So,
20.
third corner of the game.
Luis Suarez. Numero 4. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Drogba. Il numero 11. il numero 3.
Decent chance!
Ya Allah, Timber 2 kali.
That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tentang back lu. Finishing 6-1. Heading 8-1 loh, padahal tadi 4 gol ya. Ini racikan gue kayaknya kebanyakan physical kontak deh.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Numero 6.
Lots and lots of changes.
Numero 9. Totti. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 17.
Cafu. And he skips past his man. Romero.
Salah.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bergkamp looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Bergkamp. Kukcu. And it's Olmo. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to play him in. Danny Olmo is wide and looking. And that will be the final act. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort.
Nice win, nice win. Yuk WS5 yuk, sesuai permintaan Pak Cikal. Aduh, ketemunya rank tinggi banget. Dibantai bang, aduh, lu yang bantai gue yang ada pak. Bagus, enak ojek-ojeknya, semuanya bagus. Dia pakai ini Bang.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. That's put pay to the danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rooney. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good effort from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Barcola is offering a right smile there.
Bola.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting
Masih
chance!
ketahan.
And he's there to get it away. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Borussia
Kali
Dortmund!
counter langsung gol, ngeselin.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And now the breakaway. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Dembele. So what can they make of this? Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Dembele.
Bolong.
It's Dembele!
Bolong.
And that's in. They are
banget.
purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Aduh, putri pengen ngomong apaan ya?
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wah, kan udah di
Good
cancel.
read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ih, telat.
Azar. Can he get it? It's Rooney!
Akbar.
And he couldn't finish.
Rooney has every
Juga.
reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kupchu. Messi. Rooney. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, there's a probing
Jauh
ball.
banget Rooney. Itu satu
Hazard.
striker.
They want to be quick here. It's
Paling
breakaway
forward
time.
lagi.
Hazard. Wan-Bissaka. Rooney. Bellingham, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Hazard.
Oh, great feet that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes.
Oh, that's a
have
key
been
interception. And it's Aubameyang. And here's Rooney. Driving. Rooney! And that's
Offside
a
lagi.
shot finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidge.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language.
Keren
Peter.
jadi
It doesn't look great.
Nangkep
It's
pemain
going to
keren
be
banget.
pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Lawannya yang
So that's
cedera.
it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So the action resumes.
Game baru.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't
Terus
afford
ini
to
mah
get
aneh,
too
giliran
cagey
gak
either.
ada orang
So attack with real devilment.
maju, giliran
Go
ada
for
orang
that
malah
goal and
mundur.
See if they can unsettle them.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, played right into his path. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it
Dapat
had to be.
pasnya.
Messi going forward. And that's
Messi.
another good win of the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Astagfirullah, nge-lag.
Azar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Rooney. Wan-Bissaka. Maldini gets it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter.
Susah banget balik badan sampai jauh-jauh
Looking for the run.
bolanya ngapain ya.
Dembele. There's the shot.
Berat, berat, berat.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Acting
Dembele
terus lagi.
taking his lead here, having got himself on the score sheet.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Number 11.
Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Coming off the field. Number 9.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Luis Suarez.
Out towards the flank.
Number 17.
Ih,
Pele.
itu
Pele.
kak gitu loh. Kalau di
This
make
is
up
Bullet.
tuh.
Johan Cruyff.
Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He has a look up. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Danny Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Maldini cannot be beaten that easily.
Ya Allah. Kakinya kok nggak mau ngebuka
Now
sih?
it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kukcu. Onana. And it's Olmo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Luis Suarez.
There they go, hunting again.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Danny Olmo.
Ya Allah.
You won't be happy with that one. Played out wide.
Aneh banget.
Raul. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Jamal, lu tuh RMF, kenapa ke tengah mulu? Aduh ya Allah, dari tadi kesel banget gua. RMF tuh kanan. Pasti.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 14.
So here comes the substitution.
Bellingham.
Got amongst the goals here, and now he
Kurang
takes
posisi
his
sama
lead.
Deva juga.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Yamal shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Game changing pas.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pele. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukcu. And it's Olmo. Pirlo. Luis Suarez. Now Cruyff. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Dong.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. That's that,
Harus
the
main
end.
lincah, semua berat.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
namanya, waduh. Suka Messi is fine ya guys. Persib fine-fine aja, tapi jangan kayak gitu dong namanya. Dia mainin Shevchenko dan mencadangkan Gareth Bale. Naruto.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Super Bowl chance!
Lama banget ini.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Saliba. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Mbappe gets flagged offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably...
And Messi!
Ah,
And he couldn't finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Defending
Mbappe.
of the desperate variety. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. Rooney. He's had a
Aubameyang.
shot! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Dorong-dorong gitu mainnya.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Aubameyang.
And that's a sharp finish.
Aubameyang kasih bola kayak gitu ya.
And they're threatening to fly away here. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Persib Bandung. Number 19.
Persib Bandung choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Masih makes a move down the right. Masih will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now he can run away with it. He's shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Persib Bandung cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Azar. And he's intervened well there. Romero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Onana. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Timber. Messi. Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. Kukçu is onto this. Kukçu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Timber. Could be danger here. And he's in on goal. And he shoots!
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Pinches it off him. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Engages and forces him off the ball. And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kukçu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rooney. Kukçu. Well read, nice interception. And it's Gerrard. Showing good feet. Lovely pass, but can he get... And the shot! Messi.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Aubameyang. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. This is a promising build-up. Kirkchu, a lot of... Gets his head on it!
Get
And he
his
hits the net.
head on it.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And with that, takes a shot! In he goes again!
Hati banget kalau continue ke dia lagi.
And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Mbappe, Gerrard, Bellingham, Hazard. Look at the space here. Hazard! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Raul attempts a clearance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is lovely. Shot, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Percy Bandung really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away.
Woi, pelanggaran kah?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Onana cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Looking for the run. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Lee Kang-in. Dani Olmo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really
salah.
that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Kukçu. Danny Olmo. Lofted in. Well cut out.
There
No
will
margin
be
for
3
error there
minutes
at all.
added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? That's a little off target. Danny Olmo. Gerrard. Well, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Schmeichel claims comfortable.
Bye-bye.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real...
Oke lah, mungkin sampai sini dulu perjalanan malam ini, Pak ya. Lumayan capek. Oke, thank you semuanya Bapak yang udah nonton. Thank you banget yang udah chat, yang udah ngajak ngobrol selama main. See you in the next